Hello, Stu, I'm back with another one. I just got a 93-yard return. I'm going to show the replay. And I'm going to be playing Madden 20. You already know for the challenges. And I got a new Lamar Jackson. And, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be getting an 89-91 Raiders player. Tomorrow I don't have school, so I will be doing more challenges. And hopefully I stream that day and get it for you guys. And thank you to everyone that's been watching lately. And, yeah.
A 93-yard kickoff return.
I'm going to show you the replay now. So, he kicked it off, right? I'm running. I see an open gap. I break these two tackles, and I just, you know how it is.
Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the offense plays for a first down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that.
What do you mean? Like, I caught that. Are you stupid? Come shoes. This is not the shoes. I'm joining this guy's party very quick. Don't mind if I do. Hello? Hi, I haven't played with you in a while.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to find his running back.
I thought you were playing off, franchise.
Refusing to go down.
Oh.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side, now you've got to get together. You've got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah,
I got a game win for Christmas.
But you get back in this.
Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes, left side. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Steve Largent taking it in. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Yeah, I got a 93.
Boy, these guys
pick
are
return
off to the
with
races,
Dion.
Charles. 20-0
then
already.
I got a pick on the first play that they had offense. Then I hit pick them on their kick return and then got the ball back
right now,
and scored.
Sprinting past them.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
You need to get his card.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. In some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a quick pass to Richardson. And he'll be brought. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Keenum. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
I swear, if I return that.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 14 yards is the pickup. Yeah, but you probably have his power up, don't you? Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I have a 94 overall team.
Our score after 1. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now it's Jackson.
You either don't have his other card or you either don't have his power up.
I'll tell you, the effort's sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed.
I don't know if you have the power up or not.
Short. 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from all. Of this first half of action.
You gotta go to option.
Lots of praise on this drive,
might not have a power.
I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it.
And if he has his other, if he's already an 80 and he's a card, you can't upgrade him unless he's a power up.
Ryan Anderson charging
That's why they're called power
up. Spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. After the sack on 1st down.
And he put power up.
Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, 32 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know.
It's caught inside the 25. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Keenum. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They try to throw on second down, but this one
You
is
need to upgrade him.
incomplete.
You need
Jordan Reed was
training.
the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. In need of
You
a
need
conversion
training. Look
on
at the
3rd
top
down. They had
right
a
of
big
your
play to
screen.
start the drive. Not much sense. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has to go down as
You
one of the
need
simpler routes in the
to have
playbook.
training. You do not get this game at all.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Yeah, upgrade him now.
To the air again, Keenum. And the Raiders have got him. The
Go to your
Redskins gonna
power
go ahead
up.
and use their
Go on the
final
card,
timeout
upgrade,
as they stop
then
it with
power him
16
up.
seconds to go in half number 1. So they get pushed back to the 11,
The
and here's 2nd and
power
goal.
up.
To throw, it's Keenum. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
That's
but to
all
get
you needed.
one,
Now you can keep
that was
upgrading
huge for
him.
them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on the board, but now they broke it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's
Yes,
out back
that's
of the
what
end
you wanna
zone for a
do.
touchback. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st
Yes.
and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
Now what do you
And
do?
with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
Keep
they'll call the
updating him.
timeout. One play has him
Yeah,
up past
yes.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jackson, he's going to loft one, deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And some room to maneuver. So 2 quarters. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
No, Raider is
Washington
a
offense
94.
at the
This
line
one,
and ready to roll.
mine is
They
an
have the ball here for the
81.
inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big
Okay.
deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Yeah, we can
I never
1v1.
want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really,
Trust me, I know how to do everything.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting
like 2
something
weeks
that
ago
they
on
expect to
this
get
account.
into the end zone.
Or
and
no,
back
not
into
even a
this
week
game.
ago.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. A second down pass play.
Yes,
there,
I
but
know.
it's incomplete.
Do you know what sniping is? Sniping. Like you
This offense
get
in
cards for
desperate need
cheaper
of
and
a
then sell them
conversion
for
as they
more,
come
and then
up
you
on
keep
3rd
racking your
down.
coins up, and then you can get easy cards.
From the gun, it's Keenum. And that is incomplete.
You have to learn how to do it.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of
My
sync,
dad
whether
spent no
they're
money on the
running
game and
ball,
already has
passing
a
the ball
94
like we saw
overall.
there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now Sanders. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes
Yes,
the Raiders
yes.
offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any.
And now look at him go. He got 29 yards that time.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength.
I'm in the game right now. Let me finish it. I'm in fourth quarter.
They're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 31-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Do you know what my YouTube channel is called?
On 3rd down.
The Tiny Titan. Go to it and you'll see my game's almost over. My game's almost over.
Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Don't get into the game.
This type of running back, I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And able to break one tackle.
My game has 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
No, it has 1 minute now.
3rd down. Dickerson. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there. They knew they had to stop them on that
drive. I have on my other account. 97 Khalil Mack. 97 Randy Moss. 97. I forget.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Yeah, go to my stream and go with
Their offense has struggled.
an old one from like
something here at the end just to
3
take it
weeks
in
ago, and you'll see the 94.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go!
Marcus Joyner with a pick, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. All smiles and
And I saw him, so I made him. Yeah.
Defensive sideline, that interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And he takes it in for the score on the game.
Okay, my game's over.
So it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
Just
Bayou
let
country
go.
would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do.
Boy,
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love
do you know how to do it? Like head-to-head series and play a friend.
my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I
Go to head-to-head, play a friend. Go to head-to-head, play a friend. And don't go to salary cup. Go to head-to-head.
dream. Now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
Yeah, I'll invite you though. You just have to get in first.
Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Yeah, I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we
Yeah.
gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my
I'm gonna show you that Raiders in ID4. I'm gonna show you that.
Going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
No.
One up and up is magic. All out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my
I'm gonna
son
invite
I love
you.
him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights.
No, you're not.
Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out
Anthony, you just killed a guy that had no gun.
had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes.
Dude, it
all I
won't
do
let
is
me in,
hustle.
like-
They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways.
I'm gonna try to invite you again.
Do if you were me and didn't have. Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my. You loud in my face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so
Dude, why
many
does no one
L's,
have a
I'm not going back
gun?
to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get drown out my problems. Let me run up in his magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son
Yeah, you could, after you take the big part, you can...
my dreams reality, not going back to
What?
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Can you invite me?
Oh, you wanna play squad with my brother? Oh, never mind. He's on there. He's streaming.
What?
Yeah.
Are you gonna invite me?
49 likes, let's go.
I thought you were gonna invite me. Dude, what? You have a bot lobby. What the heck? Dude, who are you versing right now? Invite me, dude.
They like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. I just set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle.
I did. It says you must leave the screen. What is MutHub? Okay, invite me.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? Taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you
I
like
joined, but
you like how it tastes. Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money.
No, I'm going to the head-to-head thing.
Foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get drown out my problems. Let me run up in his magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic.
I did. It says the same thing.
Let you have it. Stuck in my ways. Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a
Okay, invite me. Yes. Oi, now it says. You must first leave this screen and return to MutHub menu before the invite you've accepted takes effect. Once you get to the MutHub, you will automatically take in to the invite.
Alright, just enter Ultimate Team. Just hit Ultimate Team.
What do you mean?
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
I'm gonna go into your stream.
Stuck in my ways, think
Yeah.
I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were
Probably
me?
a
Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we
What?
ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right.
Okay.
I ain't changing my
I'm at
side,
play
yeah,
a
we
friend.
in it for life.
Play game, right? I do this, but it's like,
We ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
I did.
If you were me, it didn't happen.
And look, it says waiting for opponent, but as soon as I say, it won't let me ready up. Wait, join me.
My dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me.
Exactly.
You laugh, hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy, I get 80.
Anthony, those out of zone.
Money stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars.
I'm not talking to you.
I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me when I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my
You're in
habits.
zone now.
What would you do if you were me and didn't lie? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage.
Look, are you watching my stream?
For him, I'ma make it happen.
I'm joining, right?
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
1 HP. Wow.
Don't heal in the open, you're one shot.
I don't care. So I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick it. You're that RPG.
Yeah.
Dodge the bullet. Oh, heal with the med kit at 1 HP, yeah.
One up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream now.
Yep.
Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong.
Oh yeah, fine,
I ain't
yeah.
changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
Mutt draft.
Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and
Play a
didn't
friend.
have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for
Start
him
now.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many years.
That's my
I'm
favorite
not going
team.
back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you
Yeah,
like how
don't
it
wait.
tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems, I'm worried I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy, I get 80 a show.
I got 93.
Look like I'm
Series D, dog.
I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me when I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can
I don't
get
really
tragic.
care.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have
Hey.
in the mirror now, feeling like a savage.
Oh, oh.
Tell my son
I got a
love him,
93
for him,
wide
I'ma make
receiver.
it happen. Now
Oh, this kid has not. Oh, I could get an 87 John Ross at 94 speed, but I'm gonna take. Do I have a D line? No. Dude, my team is like so bad. Oh! I just said that and I got a dare car. Even though there's 295s, I'm taking dare car. I got a dare car. You don't know the Raiders quarterback.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle.
I got a 94-7.
For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
I got a 94 lunch.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me,
Ravens.
back you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal.
These the Ravens are closest to me. The Ravens, Eagles.
Treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace.
Yep.
Oh, you hit me.
Be worried, I'm straight.
Really?
Craig. Had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, they go crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get on out my problems. Let me. When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to.
I know, but it doesn't work.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage.
Okay, I invited you.
For him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
You must first go to this screen in my hub. No. Yeah.
That's the Mohawk.
I know, but then I'll have to draft a new team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were
Okay.
me, didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
Dude, my team is so good.
Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you
No, my team.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't
That's my favorite player.
we in it for life. When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
Okay, I might get on Fortnite
What would you do if you
because it's not working.
look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now
Nah, it doesn't, trust me.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People
I might get on Fortnite.
taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when
No, I'm not. I'm doing one more challenge.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes?
Hada.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy. I get 80 a show. See my money stacked up. It look like I'm like foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get out my problems. Let me point up and it's magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now.
Hey, you can flip the campfire.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Quick sell superstar KO cards.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Yeah. Kind of. Stoke it.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, because it's in your lineup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first
Go to
and
your
10.
thing and say, take
Now
out
it's
of
Jackson.
lineup.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. On second down now, Dickerson. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some
blitz coming, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Jackson now steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He's going to into the end zone. Oakland Raiders touchdown. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
You always worry about the platform in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. This will be taken about the 12. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah. It's like something with like
right on the draw. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
There's words before underscore like dogs or something.
And now it's 3rd down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league MVP. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yep.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan highlights an analysis of this first half. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. On 3rd down, Jackson will try and set up the screen. It's complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle him.
And that's the thing. You've got to wrap up. A lot of times these days you see guys, they just want to go as hard as they can and throw their body at somebody. That's not old school football, though.
No, old school football is fundamentals. Wrapping up, locking your hands, and trying to get him on the ground.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that'll make the score 14-0. 5
Lamar
plays
Jackson
there on that drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Patriot offense returning to the field. And look at this season, 12-4, but they had the 8-0 start. And you think about it in that lens, down the stretch 4-5, including the playoff loss. A first-place finish for the 16th time, though, in 17 years. But now the question circle. We've mentioned Tom Brady. A lot of discussion there. But there's a lot of other questions to answer, correct?
This is one of the oldest rosters in the NFL. So there has to be some type of a rebuild, reboot along the way. Although if you're a New England Patriot, you don't do it with the idea that you're not still contending to win the AFC East and go to the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how they decide to do that from the front office, which there is some uncertainty there, whether there'll be some change in those positions. Head coach, as long as he's there, I think things are put in great hands. But we may see a drastically different Patriot team moving forward, especially if number 12 decides to take his talents elsewhere.
Well, if Brady is there next year, they got to get him some guys he can throw the football to.
Guys that he'll absolutely trust.
And that's going to be caught. Josh Gordon there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now.
Oh
Still
my
trailing
God, Anthony, what
That
is you
takes me back to our
doing?
preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach
LeBron
who said his
James out
emphasis
here,
this year
boy.
was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
I'm LeBron
Take that
James.
momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
I'm
They got it
LeBron
They
James
did need a
Jr.
lot of football, full half to be played. Goskowski,
Did you know
the
that?
extra
I'm
point,
LeBron James'
and that'll
son.
make our score 14-7.
I'm LeBron James' son. Did you know that?
Goskowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. This snow front that
After this, I'm gonna get a
much of the
Fortnite.
East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take
Anthony,
this across the
wanna play
25,
Paper Shootout
couple extra
together?
yards up to the 27-yard line.
My aim sucks.
Anthony, want to play
Now
Paper
comes the
Shootout
New England
together?
offense to see what they can do this time. They're close game, but they're going to
Anthony,
need to
wanna
do a
play,
little bit better probably here in
Paper
half two.
Shootout
No.
together?
I would agree with that totally.
Anthony, want to play
I would
Paper
guess it
Shootout
in the locker
together?
room. They talked
Anthony,
about
want to play
cleaning up some of the errors.
Anthony
But
doesn't answer me.
overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this
Anthony,
game.
do you want to play
We'll
Paper
see if
Shootout
they
when I
can
get
pick
on?
it up. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gets it to Gordon. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady got Gordon open, completes it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. And that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team.
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try for Goskowski.
I could have blocked that. What am I doing?
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Dickerson. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And fighting down inside the 25. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Wow. He picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And he's in.
I'm going to go for
Touchdown, Raiders.
I'm up by
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Goes underneath here to White.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. He's back to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And I think that might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on there,
and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Room here to run. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Right back to him on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And bulldozing his way through. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for...
Oh my god, I was doing so well. How much does that?
Beasted. Holy. Wait.
No, I built a stair.
One up and up this magic.
No, you didn't. That was his stair.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god,
in the mirror now, feeling like a savage.
Oh my god.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been up his magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight.
Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Bye.